Walmart. Hello? Thank you for calling local Walmart.
Hello. How's it going this evening?
Okay.
Good. I have to register a complaint.
Okay.
Okay, so I bought a computer. Your Walmart sells computers, correct?
Yes.
So I bought the computer, and I logged on, and a friend of mine said you have to go to this place called Secondlife. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
Okay, the problem isn't with the Secondlife. It's the content that's in Secondlife. Like, I went to a place and they stapled babies to the wall, and I found that very offensive. I want to return my computer and get a cleaner computer.
Second Light comes on the computer?
Yeah, it came on the computer. I logged on, a friend said, you gotta see this place. I go in there, there's babies all over the walls that you can buy. That's just sickening to me.
Yes, it is. It's disgusting.
I know, right? So I need to return my computer. What is your return policy?
Within 15 days of purchase.
I'll be honest, I bought it like 3 weeks ago. But this is so disgusting. I think I need a special dispensation to be able to return this computer because I didn't know. I have never had a computer before. I didn't know it could be this sick.
Well, that doesn't sound like, well, I know the return policy is 15 days with receipt. But hang on a moment. Let me see if I can get...
I'll tell you what, get me your manager.
That's what I was going to try and do, sir. Just a moment.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling Walmart. May I help you?
Hey, what's up? I was just hung up on. I was supposed to be talking to a manager. Can you get me to a manager?
This is the manager. How can I help you?
Thank you. So, here's the deal. I bought an iPad at one of your stores, and the people that I knew sent me to a place called Second Life. And it was a disgusting place, and I heard that the new iPad 5 didn't have access to Second Life, so I would like to buy a new iPad 5. And I would like to return this one, because it's disgusting. There was a place where... it's just too sick to talk about. They staple babies to a wall. Who does that?
So do you have your receipt, sir?
No, I have my receipt. I just need the new iPad 5. I hear that the iPad 5 doesn't have access to baby stapling. Who wants to watch that? Break. I didn't mean to bother you on your lunch break.
So you put your iPad, so you want to try to put your iPad 5. That's correct, right?
Well, yeah. I got the iPad 3, but I hear that the iPad 5 doesn't have obscene content.
Okay. So what do you want to do? You want to return it?
Yeah, I would like to return it, and I want an apology from the company. Who buys an electronic product that this was some sick and disgusting, repugnant shit?
So, Mary, okay.
Let me see. I got an internet product that I was told was friendly.
Receipt on this receipt. Yeah, we'll have returned on that right there for those. Okay, sir, let me see what I can do. Hold on, sir.
Okay.
Digit extension of the person you are trying to reach. For 4 hours, press 1. For directions, press 2. To repeat, press 9. To return to the main menu, press pound. For 4 hours and directions, press 1. If you know the 3-digit extension of the person you are trying to reach, press 2. To speak to an associate in one of our store departments, press 3. If you're calling about an installation for kitchen and bath, press 1. For lumber and building materials, press 2. For appliances, press 3. For doors and windows, press 4. For floor... Thank you for calling the Madera Home Depot. For store hours and directions, press 1. If you know the 3-digit extension of the person you are trying to reach, press 2. To speak to an associate in one of our store departments, press 3. Listen, just for kitchen and bath, press 1. For lumber and building materials, press 2. For appliances, press... Press 1. For lumber and building materials, press 2. Thank you for calling the Madera Home Depot. For store hours and directions, press 1. If you know the 3-digit extension of the person you are trying to reach, press 2. To speak to the... Please enter the extension number now. To return to the main menu, press pound. Please re-enter...